here in Volunteer Park, which is the setting for the opening scene of my new book, Vicious. This is where a woman was once walking her 16-month-old son, and she was abducted, and it was one of a series of bizarre, brutal killings committed by Mama's boy, who kept Seattle in the grip of fear for several months back in the late 90s. And now it's 2009 and Mama's boy's back. In 1980, I moved to Seattle and I took a railroad job. And I had a good friend from college that lived out here. And one of my first encounters with another famous author was Terry Brooks, and he told me, don't quit your railroad job until you've made at least enough to live on for 2 years with your writing. As a writer, I like to write at night. It's just the most stimulating time. Maybe it's because I write thrillers. It's easier to creep myself out by writing at night, and I usually I have a nice little office that I do my writing in. Somebody once asked me why I didn't write a series, and I said I liked the talented amateur. I liked the amateur that has to rise the occasion. And I like strong women, and usually if they have a kid that they're looking after, we care about them even more. That way we get to be afraid for them. When I was growing up as a kid, I was just fascinated by these thriller stories on TV, One Step Beyond, Thriller, Twilight Zone, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and I just love scaring myself. And I think I've always been fascinated by movies, and movies that bring out such great emotions in you. And I think one of the first ones I encountered there was fear. I also work at a video store that's just down the street from there, and it's a great job to have when you're a movie lover. We have a lot of terrific customers, but we have an occasional eccentric or crazy person that comes in here, and some of them end up in my books. And since I write thrillers, some of them end up dead. So don't mess with me when I'm behind the counter. I'll get back at you. I'm Kevin O'Brien. I hope you'll check out my new thriller, Vicious, in bookstores this month.